Hi, my name is Grace Thomas. I'm a freshman this year and I'm an architecture major. I came to Ball State because out of all the other schools I looked into, Ball State was just the most financially responsible, and it also just has a really good architecture program, very well known. And Ball State was not my first choice. I actually did not want to go here for the longest time because I thought I wanted the feel of a bigger school. I was interested in the University of Kentucky for a while, University of Cincinnati, which is probably around the same size campus-wise, but there was a lot more people. I went to a really big high school, so I did not want to go to a small college, but I now know that Ball State is big enough with all the walking I have to do, and I'm really glad I chose here in the end. If I could have dinner with anyone in the world, it would be Robin Williams. He is one of my favorite actors, and he was just a really inspiring and kind and funny person that I really wish I could have met before he passed away. And I think his life would have just been so interesting to hear about and just to have a conversation with him. So I would have dinner with him if I had the option. If a crystal ball could tell me anything about myself, I would want to know when I die. I wouldn't want to know how I die, where I die, like who I'm with, any of the details other than the day, just so I'm able to prepare myself, because I think it would be reassuring to me just to have an idea of, what I have to do and how long I have in my life before it's over. If my house catches on fire, my number one thing would be my pets, but assuming those are safe, my dogs are safe, I would go and save my stuffed dog, which I actually brought with me to college. It is just a stuffed animal that I've had for almost my whole life. I sleep with it every night, and I would definitely save that in a fire if I could, because I don't know if I could sleep without it. A known fact, or a little known fact about me, is that I am a 3rd degree black belt in Taekwondo. I usually don't share that a lot because I used to be embarrassed of doing Taekwondo, just because it's not a very popular sport. I did it for most of my life. I started when I was 7 and I ended up quitting when I was 17, so about 10 years of my life. I ended up quitting when I was a junior in high school because I wanted to focus all my attention onto tennis, and I still play tennis. So yeah, I quit after I received my 3rd degree black belt. My biggest issue that I think will happen with speech this semester, and I kind of already know because I took speech when I was in high school, is I feel like my nerves and my anxiety are very visible when I'm giving a speech. You can see my hands shaking, and like I'll be short of breath, and it's kind of hard for me to make eye contact with people. I feel like my eyes kind of glaze over because I'm trying not to focus on any person. I'll like be staring in a general area or at the back of the wall, so my eyes kind of glaze over, if that makes sense. So I just want to work on being calm and controlled and just delivering a smooth speech where hopefully no one can tell how nervous I am, and hopefully by the end of it I won't be nervous at all. So I think that's everything.